Sky has interrupted all programming due to an emergency taking place. Please remain calm and pay attention to the following message. Her Majesty's government has requested an important message to be broadcasted to all television channels across the United Kingdom regarding new laws that are intended to protect the nation. Her Majesty and Tony Blair have stated that Britain is truly at a breaking point and that the country must undergo some major changes to remain safe and secure. Otherwise, further crises are sure to follow. From this day forward, all civilians of the United Kingdom are required to use ID verification or another form of authentication if they wish to access certain essential services, such as healthcare, education, and purchasing goods. This system will be implemented using state-of-the-art scanners that automatically read the identification of your choice. These scanners will be installed in facilities such as supermarkets, schools, and hospitals. Refusal to comply with this new system will result in denial of access to these essential services. The Prime Minister has stated that it is vital for everyone to comply with these changes to keep those around us safe. For further safety, all residents must now equip their homes with a highly advanced recording device. To prevent any harm to UK civilians, these devices will record movement, sound, and even thoughts inside your household. Any dangerous thoughts or words spoken will be recorded with this device and will be automatically sent to the government for further review. If you are found guilty, you will be punished severely and may be denied access to essential services. These devices will be shipped to every household and must be set up right away. If your household is seen without it, you and those associated with you are subject to prosecution. By not abiding to these new laws, you are committing a selfish act and are putting those who you deeply care about at risk. Together, we must work to create a more safe British society. To prevent any form of fraud, crime, or suspicious transactions, traditional currency such as cash will be made obsolete and have no value from this day forward. If you have any physical currency, you must now exchange it at your local bank. This transition to an entirely cashless society will last around 14 days, and all physical currency must be transferred to bank accounts or remain obsolete forever. It's mandatory all businesses comply with this new change. Businesses that do not adapt or comply with this change will cease to exist. The government is currently working hard to ensure that any illicit or suspicious organisations will face severe repercussions. Any form of rebellion will not be tolerated under any circumstances. Multiple measures have been implemented to monitor internet access across several forums used by individuals who plan to protest or pose a threat to these changes. Please be aware that if you participate in any protest, whether online or in the streets, the government has stated that you should expect a knock at the door shortly. This also includes partaking in and planning rebellion against the New World Order. The New World Order involves the restructuring of our society for good, allowing dangerous speech and unlawful acts to be monitored and eradicated. The New World Order shall also benefit humanity thanks to the help of several world governments. Most countries, including the United Kingdom, which is partaking in the New World Order, now require all residents to be vaccinated to be tracked through their location. These vaccines will apply a code to each individual, making them equal and giving them protection. Each code assigned to a civilian will state whether they are allowed to access essential services or forbidden from doing so. Resident codes shall also forbid any malicious actors from buying a property or accessing public transport. In this new society, everything you used to own now belongs to the government, and you will simply be renting it, whether that be vehicles, homes, clothing, or more. This will further allow the transition to a more fair and equal world. Nobody shall be left behind in the New World Order, and everyone is expected to comply. Mandatory euthanasia has been enforced for those who threaten the foundations that uphold how nations now function. Transparency is the key to how this new society will function. Those caught being dishonest will not be taken lightly. If you know anyone conspiring against these new changes, it is your duty to report them immediately. If you know that someone is engaging in activities against the New World and fail to report them, or if you are associated with any outlaws, you will be arrested and may face a minimum prison sentence of 15 years for treason. As this broadcast is being shown, there have already been a few arrests made for those who have been disobedient. Just know that if you have not obeyed the New World Order, it's only a matter of time before the police come to your door. If you are being detained, you must remain compliant, as you have already made the situation worse. Refusing arrest will result in a harsher sentence and possibly further sanctions from the government. Police have also been given the right to use lethal force against those who are violent to any form of authority. In some severe cases, law enforcement are authorized to slaughter civilians in cold blood. While this may sound harsh, it's important that these laws are implemented to make the world a safer and more secure place for everyone, and those who oppose this must be dealt with to the full extent of the law. Her Majesty's government and those who are higher would like to thank you for your understanding. Only government-approved programming shall now resume.